Hello there, happy people. We've got Sammy here today, and we are going to be completing the round, the twist square, as part of our 365 Brownie Square a Day Crochet Along project. I'm just going to zoom in and get rid of the glare there. So I've made a bit of a start, and that's just to demonstrate how to finish this off. So I've done a chain of 4, popped 8 single crochet into the ring. I'm not slip stitching to join them. We're not joining that ring. I've just put a stitch marker into the first stitch so I know where that is. So while you guys are working your 8 single crochet, I'm just going to show you a little trick if you don't have a stitch marker handy. You can just use a little piece of wool. So just go into your stitch. You can see I've just pulled my hook, my loop up at the end where I was working. Loop the yarn over, pull one end through, and you've got a stitch marker that's going to stay there, and that can be easily removed when you're finished your project. Okay, so we've done a chain of 4. We've got 8 end slip stitch together to form a ring. We've put 8 single crochet in that ring. Not join them, just popped a stitch marker, stitch marker into the first stitch so we know where we are at. From there, I'm going to work 2 single crochet into each stitch from the previous round. Remembering we don't join that first round, we're going around the twist. So 2 single crochet into each stitch all the way around. So we will have 16 single crochet. Again, I will not be joining these. So no slip stitch join at the end. Just work your 16 single crochet. You've got your stitch marker so you know where the first one is. And I will meet you back here in a moment so we can move on to round 3. Okay guys, we're back. You can see our stitch markers still. We can see where our first stitch is from the previous round. I've got 16 stitches in the second round, not slip stitched again, and we're going to do the same thing. So going into the first stitch, we're going to work 2 double crochet into each stitch from round 2. So at the end of this round, we will have 32 stitches. Now, if you're worried about losing where your first stitch is, you can always pop a stitch marker in round 2 as well, or just move your first one into the first stitch from round 2. I'll just pop a second one in there. Again, very easy to just use a small piece of yarn as a stitch marker. They're all going to easily pop out when we finish the project, and they just help us keep track of where we're at. 32 single crochet in this round, popping 2 into each stitch from the previous. I shall meet you back here for round 4. Okay guys, back and ready for round 4. You can see I've moved my stitch marker from the first round. Again, not join. Now we're going to repeat this stitch pattern 4 times. So I'm going to put a single crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. A half double crochet into the 2 following that. 1 and 2. A double crochet into the next 2. 1, 2, and 2 treble crochet into the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Then we're going to chain 4. And begin that stitch pattern again. So the next 2 will have 2 single crochet, then 2 half doubles, 2 doubles, 2 trebles, and a chain of 4. So we'll repeat that 4 times. We get back to the beginning and we slip stitch to our beginning single crochet. If you want to follow along with the video for that stitch pattern, go back around 1:44. I will see you back here once you have your 4 pointy little sort of corners. They won't be, but that's how it's heading. Ready to show you how to do round 5. I will be finishing off with this colour at the end of this round. See you soon. Okay, completed. Wrong side. Completed round 4, so you can see a little spiral, a little twist in the centre there. We've got 4 kind of lopsided loopy corners. I've joined my second colour into the stitch that I've just finished with, doing a chain of 1, which counts as nothing, single crochet into the same stitch. I'm going to single crochet into the next 7 stitches. Six and 7, and I'm going to repeat this stitch pattern 4 times to get us back to slip stitching in our beginning single crochet. And I'm going to do 4 single crochet into the chain space, and then I'm going to pop a single crochet into the next 8 stitches. That's it. Single crochet into each stitch, 4 single crochet into the chain 4, and slip stitching to join back into our first single crochet. I'm going to change colour again after this round. Whether you choose to or not is entirely up to you. I'll meet you back here soon to show you how to continue, whether you're changing colour or not. Okay, round 5 is completed. I have changed colour for round 6, just because who doesn't love weaving in ends? No, I'm kidding. Just fits with the colour scheme of the next blanket I'm working on. So round 6, I've joined into the same stitch we just finished in. So we're changing or not, starting in the same place, doing a chain of 2, putting a double crochet into the next 3 stitches, oh no, my apologies, it's not a double crochet there, it's 2 half double crochets, 1, chain of 2, 2 half double crochets. Alright, from this point we are going to be repeating this pattern 4 times to bring us back to our starting point, where we will slip stitch into the second loop of our beginning chain 2. I'm going to double crochet into the next 3 stitches, so 1 in each, 1, 2, and 3, triple crochet into the 3 following that, 1, 2, chain 4, and then single crochet into the next 3 stitches. One, 2, 3. Half double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now that kind of overlaps our starting point because the chain of 2 and the 2 half double crochet are the 3 on the other sides. So if you go back around 2 minutes, you should be at the first lot of double crochet, which is where our repeat begins. More than welcome to change yarn color at the end of this round. Round 7, we're going to start framing up and squaring off. So I will meet you back here, show you where to join in your new colour and move on with round 7. Okay, we finished round 6 now. It kind of looks squiffy, the video, but you can see when I put it flat, it's pretty square now. A really cute square. I'm loving this one. So if you're changing colour, joining in with a slip stitch to the same stitch, doing a chain of 1, and a single crochet into the same stitch. Then we're going to single crochet into the next 8 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It takes us up to the chain space. We're going to repeat the remainder of these stitches 4 times to take us back to slip stitching in the beginning single crochet. So we're going to pop 4 single crochet into the chain space, 2, 3, 4, and then 12 single crochet, 1 into each stitch to take us to the next chain 4 space. On the last side we'll only need 3 single crochet, which will take us back to our first single crochet where we can slip stitch to join. Only got a couple more rounds left on this square, so I'll let you finish this round of single crochet. I'll meet you back here for round 8. Okay, around the twist square is really coming along now. Only got 2 or 3 rows left depending on your sizing. So I have changed colours again, which of course you don't have to do. If you are, slip stitch into the last stitch and chain 2. That counts as our first double crochet, half double crochet, and then we're putting a half double crochet into the next 8 stitches all the way down the side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lost count there. We're going to repeat the next part 4 times. So we're going to chain 3 and put a half double crochet into the next 16 stitches. That'll take us to our next corner where we'll do another chain 3 and another half double crochet into the 16 stitches down that side. I'll let you finish this round of half double crochet. I'll meet you back here for round 9. This is another spot where you of course can change yarn, and I'll show you how to go on with round 9 whether you're changing or continuing with the same colour. See you soon. Round 9, joining our new colour, or one of the colours we've already used, with a slip stitch into any of the chain 3 spaces, chaining 1, popping in 2 single crochet, remembering that chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, 2 single crochet, chain of 2, and another 2 single crochet. Now we're just going to repeat this stitch pattern all the way around back to where we're slip stitching into our first single crochet. I'm going to single crochet into the next 16 stitches till we get to the next corner where I'll do 2 single crochet, a chain of 2 and 2 single crochet. So I'll let you guys finish out this round by yourself. I'll be back to show you round 10 with the option of either continuing with the same colour or changing colours. Alright, I'll see you all soon. Alright, gorgeous people, I'm back. I finished off round 9. I'm just doing round 10. So we're starting off the same from our starting point, single crochet into every stitch until we reach the corner. Much smaller corner chain space this time. So we're just going to pop a single crochet, a chain of 1 and another single crochet, and then work down the sides with a single crochet into each stitch. Now if your square isn't quite to size and you need another round, just do a complete repeat of round 10 as an 11th round to bring it up to size. 1 more, 2 more in single crochet or half double, whatever you need, to get to the size that you've been working your squares to. I hope you've all enjoyed going around the twist with me. Have a fabulous day. Until next time, happy hooking.